Yes.
Namaste. Salutations, greetings, welcome. It's Thursday night. It's 9 o'clock. So that must make it Thursday Night Vibes with Master Roachee and Caitlin, the talent.
Dummy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
My foot itches. Hello, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie. Hello. How are you? I had hot wings for dinner, and it made my head sweat and my nose run.
I'm fiddle-faddling.
Hey, Jane. Namaste. Namaste. J-Mail Mysterious. Namaste. Well, Stephanie. But thank you. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it, ladies. Oh, and yeah, I was on Happy Hippie earlier, and we made a couple of announcements. So that was kind of cool. Kind of cool. But
I need the thing.
What?
The Ethernet cable.
Oh, hold on.
We almost had it.
Yeah.
We almost did a fantabulous job.
But almost isn't good enough.
Well, I looked because I had to pull this up. Because I was going to post the StreamYard link. I know we're not doing giveaways or anything tonight, but, that way I could see who's talking to us.
Oh, certainly, yes. We want to know who everybody is that's talking with us tonight. And I think, are we on Rumble tonight?
Not yet.
Not yet. We are going to try to go live also on Rumble tonight. That will it's going to give us a lot to keep up on because we're going to have 3 different platforms going now. But thank you for supporting us on all these different channels. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh.
Yes.
And then.
You got it? Are you doing it?
It's pinned.
All right, is it pinned?
It's pinned.
Very, very good. Well, I see it pinned in Facebook.
Yeah, it won't pin to YouTube, but I can try something real fast.
No problem. We want to give everybody plenty of opportunity to tune in. Tonight we're just going to kind of kick back and talk to you guys. I was really wanting some feedback on the show.
What do you mean, want to be?
Yeah, well, there for a long time, Thursday Night Vibes, we did have some guests and music. Now, our Monday night show, we mostly have guests from around the industry, involved in cannabis in one way or the other, but definitely insiders. I would like to maybe, take Thursday night kind of back to what we were doing originally with more artists, musicians, authors, um, visual artists, maybe some glass blowers and other visual artists. And you never know, maybe we might come up with a comedian or two to bring on. But I'm thinking that we make Thursday night a little bit more artsy, a little bit more laid back and vibey.
Vibey.
What do you think?
I don't.
Talent.
My thing is that was the whole thing about like when we were doing Thursdays is that vibey.
Right.
Thursday night vibes. We're supposed to be vibing. I need this stuff.
Yeah.
If you have it.
Pardon me?
I need this stuff if you have it. Your Rumble stuff.
I can, but I'll have to look it up, and it's yeah. Well, we won't worry about Rumble tonight.
Well,
we're still moving a lot of shows over. Everything that's on YouTube is being moved to Rumble, but it's going to take weeks for this to actually go through because we have a lot of shows on YouTube.
If you don't mind me leaning over here like this, I can do this.
Not at all. Not at all.
The lean. Lean.
I have Rumble saved in my favorites. All right, there it is.
Yes. I talk to the folks.
I'm supposed to talk to the folks. What I was getting ready to say is, we have such a wonderful community of not only growers, but of artists also. I mean, I've been going through the Grow Fam and the Happy Hippies. And a lot of sites just looking. And we have some amazingly talented growers here. Oh, cool. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, we're kind of thinking about going back to that vibier stuff and more artists and music and all. And I kind of dug those shows.
Just hanging out, Master Roachee and Kate.
Right. Just talking about cool stuff, and we'll save more of the facts and figures for Monday night. However, I do have one last episode of how and when and why marijuana and hemp became illegal. So, we're going to have that probably finishing up next week, but we'll finish that in one episode. And it'll kind of bring us up to today. We're past World War II where we left off, and it was the early 60s. And we'll go through the rest of the torrid stories next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
So I've got a question for you, Kate.
Sure.
Why you're leaning down like that?
Oh.
How do my socks smell?
Suck a pee-pee.
I pride myself with unique sock smells. So and I know that you have a lot of knowledge over feet and socks and all, so I wanted to share this with you and see
Listen,
what you
Linda.
thought.
Listen. I'm trying to do this for you, and you're just being weird.
But my name is not Linda. Well, maybe on a Saturday night under the right circumstances. But normally my name isn't Linda.
Huh. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, we are learning on the fly, ladies and gentlemen.
Interesting. Well, I was going to try to do this earlier, but then I took a massive nap.
Yes, you did, but you needed that.
Yes, my sleep has been lacking here lately.
It has, and you need some quality sleep. We have never had the kind of feedback for a unknown musical artist like we've had for Tristen Beard. We appreciate everybody coming out on Monday and giving lots of love to Clayton Anderson. He is a beautiful, beautiful individual. So thank you very much for that. And if you missed Clayton, catch our replay on YouTube, or I think that's posted on Rumble now. But
I think so, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It was a great time with Clayton Anderson. But we are going to play a video tonight of Tristen and another song. So you're going to get two songs from Tristen Beard tonight. And I'm working with him to come on the show for an interview. The interesting thing is he is currently in Belgium and we are here. So we've got a massive time difference to deal with. So if he comes on live, it's going to be like 1 o'clock in the morning or so in Belgium, or maybe even 2 o'clock. I'm not sure where they fall. So we may do a recorded interview for Tristen, but they are really excited. And if you haven't heard him yet, you are really, really going to dig his music. Even Caitlin likes it.
Yes. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Hey, everybody, Caitlin likes it. And if Caitlin, the talent, likes it, it's got to be good.
We'll play with this after our main live.
Well, yeah, that might be a good idea.
Well, I thought it'd be super easy, but I was apparently wrong.
Haven't you realized yet, Caitlin, that nothing is easy?
Oh, hey, sorry. Hey, guys. Hey, Ted. Hey, Ronald. Hey, Tim Tucker. Hey, Lisa Tucker. Hey, Crystal Speed Avery. Hey, Free Spirit Gypsy Soul. Hey, Bearded Butts. Hey, Chaswick Swank. Sorry, guys. I was fiddle faddling, and I didn't see the comments, and I had his Facebook covered up, so he didn't see the comments either, because there was some fiddle faddling occurring.
Yes,
Hi.
And that is an official term, fiddle faddling. You heard it here, folks. First, Caitlin the Talent. Technical term, fiddle faddling.
Fiddle faddling.
So, we got a great community. We've got some really special and unique people here that are artisans, craftsmen, growers. Just beautiful. And I want make sure everybody goes out and meets all the content makers that are out there. There are a lot of people that are doing some stuff online, and we're working on putting together a guide for everybody, and that will be coming out shortly. Also, I'm not hunting anybody down. If you want to be a part of this, then you need to get in touch with me, and there's some information that I need. But I want to do this. I want to get it out in about a week or 10 days. So get in touch.
Hi, Tabby. Hi, Adam. Hi, Mary. Hi, Cullen.
Hi, Colin. Hi, Marianne. Bearded buds. You're the man. You are the man.
Bearded is calling all the villains still alive.
Hats off to you, my friend. So, KC is going to be a blast. Got a commercial that we're going to run for you tonight. It hasn't been posted yet. I would like some feedback because my first beard oil commercial was a little intense. A little intense. So I wanted to do something that's probably a little bit more what you would expect from us. So would you like to try to pull that up, Miss Caitlin? And let me know what you think. Haven't posted this yet, but I'm kind of digging it. Yeah, let's roll it.
Let's get it.
Well, let me know if what you guys think of this, because I'm kind of wanting to post it.
Ted said cool.
Right
when I first watched it, when he showed it to me earlier, whenever I got here after I got off work, I think that commercial to me just reminds me of like something really peaceful, and I feel like that's a good thing to be associated with our product because it brings like a peace over you.
Right on. But yeah, I think this is a little bit more what people would expect from us than my Dare oil. I was wanting to get a little adventuresome on that one, so change it up a little bit.
Here, can you pull this? Grab my hand and pull it.
Your numbers jump up all of a sudden?
Yeah.
You know why?
I'm trying to get Matt to pop my shoulder.
He had.
Thank you, fella.
It was still shared to friends only.
What?
I fixed it.
Okay. Wow. We're having all kinds of problems on our Thursday nights. Thank you, Mama Roachee.
That's why I said, did your numbers shoot up like all of a sudden?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, thank you for everybody joining us. We've been having some issues with Facebook. Who would guess that it's only sharing to a limited number of people. So this is another reason why we are trying to build our YouTube and Rumble because, well, Facebook's getting a little unpredictable.
I think it started a few weeks back. Like, it's been about a month and a half ago. We were streaming for our Thursdays, and we were only getting like 4 people for a minute there.
Yeah.
And like even before we found our Grow Fam, we had more than 4 people.
Well, Ash hit me up last week. He said, "Man, what happened on Thursday?" And it's like, I don't know, and it was Mama Roachee that found out that for some reason this keeps getting switched back on how we're sharing.
Yes, Tabby, you can comment on YouTube. I don't know if you're on your phone, but I know like on my phone, whenever I go to somebody's live stream, on YouTube, you have to find the comment section. So let me do it so I can tell you how to do it real fast.
Okay, she's going to be fast, so we don't know how long that's actually going to take.
So,
yes,
if you open up YouTube, click on live chat.
Flip phone.
She has a flip phone?
No, I got a flip phone.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
On your flat screen phone, you open up YouTube and then you click on live chat.
Live chat. We're live.
Live.
And this is chat. Or this is chat if you're me. They laugh at me with my typing. For me to put something together, it takes a long time because, yes, here, I will share a story about how bad my typing is. When I was in high school, I was taking a physics class. And I really didn't need the extra homework. I was making a B in physics. I was already signed up for the Army. So it's like, I'm going to skate. I'm going to drop physics. And I'm going to take personal typing like an easy A. I failed personal typing. So my keyboarding skills are definitely lacking.
My shoulder hurts.
It has something to do with the friend setting. When you go live.
Something to do with the friends setting when we go live. We'll have to keep an eye on that because we want to make sure that everybody gets to see us.
I think we got to change it.
Hey, Free Spirit. We were just talking about you guys. Crystal. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, we were just talking about how I was on your show earlier. And I didn't tell everybody about the announcements that we made.
Good. My shoulder hurts, though. How are you?
I'm groovy.
And I can hear you guys in there, so I'm going to go turn my phone down.
I'm getting groovier by the minute.
Come on, Mama.
Looks like you're warming up for a major league game.
Well, my shoulder's done something. It's not good. Ugh.
How did your shoulder do something that's not good?
Oh, I'm peeping the armpit hair to the fam. Whoops.
Let's not start that, because as soon as you start doing that, we will have Mike Hood and Rob Dean in here, rooting you on to expose more.
You think they'll their spidey senses will tingle?
I think so. They seem to react quickly to this.
To my armpits.
Well, I'm telling you about Happy Hippie Head Shop. Is they are going to be doing all of our merchandise moving forward.
Yes.
So we got to clear out some old merchandise. So if you're into the Raglan shirts here, you better pick them up, because once the old stock's out, this particular shirt will no longer be available.
They will never be made again.
This is it. So this is your chance to get red, blue, or black in our original Raglan shirts. And the hippies are going to start carrying our products on their website.
Ooh.
So another place that you can find Master Roachee Garden products. So I think I am so excited to be working with them. This is absolutely going to be amazing. Word got out that we are going to do Find Your Hippie down at Kansas City. Mama Roachee's kind of heading that stuff up. And it's going to be a good time. We're going to be distributing punch cards, and everybody is going to be donating for a giveaway. So you've got to go out and get all of the names punched on your card, and then you bring them back and you put it in a fishbowl. And whoever's name we draw out of the fishbowl wins the prize that everybody's donated to.
Hello, Todd. Hello, Tashmika. Mary Kelly made it to YouTube.
Wonderful.
Proud of you, baby girl. Let's see. Hello, Chris Trailer. Bearded said it's gonna get wild if Mike Hood and Rob Dean show up. It always does. The first time I showed my armpits on camera was because of them.
I know. I was here, remember?
Yeah. You loved it.
No, I really didn't. I'll tell you what. Why don't we get into
Tristen.
So we have a video and we have.
I think we're gonna play the non-video first.
Okay.
So let me get that all settled right quick.
We're going to have some more exciting updates coming for you. Working on getting some interesting people on the show. So stay tuned. Watch for updates. It's getting to be kind of fun. I think I've got some really cool music that you guys are going to dig. Working on getting that lined up because you know that we love promoting new artists. Again, what?
I was reading comments.
Oh, you're reading comments.
It makes my brain hurt sometimes.
Oh, yes, it does.
No.
Yes. Oh, I'm reading comments too. Or trying to read comments.
Are you ready?
Oh, babyface brother. Yes. It's going to be. Kansas City is going to be very, very interesting. I think. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, you're supposed to be doing this.
Mama's trying to tempt me. Mama's trying to tempt Caitlin with some peanut butter fudge. And I do believe that this is from Riff's sample box. So a shout out to Riff for the sample box. Definitely want to give Little Bud a shout out. Thank you very much.
This is for Riff. Make sure you check out Riff Sweetleaf.
This is some stuff from Riff Sweetleaf. Ash, I appreciate it, brother, very much. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the peanut butter fudge. And this is from Riff Sweetleaf. Makes, Mrs. B may be the dominant cookie maker. But when it comes to the candies and these truffles, these are exceedingly rich. Very, very rich, very good. I put them in the icebox or freezer if I were you, if you get these, because these will almost melt at room temperature. But they are absolutely delicious and extremely rich.
Jane, peanut butter fudge is like one of my favorites too. I like the weird fudge as well. However, I like one of the best kinds of fudge I ever had was like a strawberry milk flavor, I think is what it was called. But I like the peanut butter fudge when it's got nuts in it, when it's made with chunky peanut butter.
Yeah, we go out to we'll go out to festivals, and we'll end up coming home with a box of fudge with like 8 or 9 different flavors because we'll get 1/8 of a pound of this and 1/4 of a pound of this, and we get back home and we all share the different fudges.
I will relentlessly spend $50 on fudge.
Oh, I know. I've been
any
there.
Festival. Anytime, any place. Well, Mary, there's always next year too. We'll think of you while we're running around.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a big enough therapist. This is I'm reading comments off of YouTube about Bearded Bud's talking about the Kansas City's going to need a therapist once we get done with them. Yes, there's going to be probably many people and possibly animals traumatized after the escapades in Kansas City.
This is dangerous, buddy. This is dangerous.
Yes.
It's not gonna be good.
Oh yes, Jane. Tasting fudge at a winery and pairing up pairing up chocolates and wines. And I look for more of that to be happening, especially with some of the wonderful candies and fudges and stuff. I look for cannabis and wine pairings to continue. That's probably going to be more of your lower THC concentration edibles to pair up nicely with wine.
Well, I just ate one piece of fudge, so we're gonna see how that goes.
All right.
Hello, Steve. Glad to see that you made it. I think we're gonna play this song real fast. And then we're gonna keep it on. On.
Right on. This was the song we were going to play, 10 minutes ago?
10 minutes ago.
All right. I'm glad we got the song.
Well, I had it. It's just, there's a lot happening.
We'll be right back.
Here you are, and it feels so nice to see you again. So I'll close my eyes and I'll look up high to the skies above. And maybe one day we'll know what this world has to show, but for now we'll just love. Oh, I'm going to the other side, 20 million different skies, just for you, oh, just for you. Golden flowers in your mind, no, you should not care when they talk about you. You make me feel like I'm the only guy in this world. So I'll take your hand and I'll hold it tight. Won't you stay with me right through the night? And maybe one day we'll know what this world has to show, but for now we'll just love. Oh, I'm going to the other side, 20 million different skies, just for you, oh, just for you. Golden flowers in your mind, no, you should not care when they talk. Side, 20 million different skies, just for you, oh, just for you. Golden flowers in your mind, no, you should not care when they talk.
Ta-da! Welcome back. That was Tristen Beer, Beer. He is originally from South Africa. He's 28 years old, working out of the UK right now, but is currently in Belgium doing some playing out. So I tell you, you guys really responded so well to Tristen that I think this is the biggest response for a single artist that we've kind of had up to this point.
Other than Clayton the other night, yes.
Yeah, really. I mean, he's just got a sound and a vibe, and really looking forward to if we can work this out on bringing him on the show for an interview. So I think we're gonna all dig that. But that was Tristen Beer. Check him out. Give him some love. He'll thank you for it. He's a new artist, so help out.
Yes,
And to celebrate our new partnership, we've got a hippie commercial coming up. But if you're familiar with hippie commercials, you might want to turn down the volume a little bit.
Turn the volume down.
So, Caitlin,
we're gonna
roll that beautiful hippie commercial.
Sure thing. That was it.
What happened?
That was it. That was it.
Oh, we're back. That was it. I was expecting a longer one.
So, I just had a realization, and I kind of feel dumb.
Uh-oh. Oh, if you notice the camera moving.
Dog!
That is because the dog is moving.
She didn't appreciate our camera angle. She
Right.
thought she could improve upon it.
Can you bet that she wants to help?
Oh, baby dog. Here, hold this.
Why, thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, wow.
That's sweet
Caitlin.
tea, you crackhead.
I'm surprised that's not melting the styrofoam.
Oh my god. It's sweet.
I thought you stopped drinking that stuff.
Oh my god.
Wow, that brought tears to my eyes.
Oh my gosh. So, hello Gina, by the way. So no, I just had a realization, and I could be incorrect. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But I looked down at the YouTube while we were playing that hippie commercial on my phone.
Yes.
And Cosmo said, "Hi, M-A-K," all capital letters. And I'm like, for a minute now, I've been thinking, who the heck is Mac? Like, for a hot minute, I've been thinking, who's Mac?
Mm-hmm.
We're Mac.
Oh.
We're Mac.
Did
not know. It went right over my head. I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, hey.
It could be Marianne Kelly. It's Marianne Kelly. It's Marianne Kelly. It's Marianne Kelly. Listen. Sorry, Marianne Kelly, but like Master Roachee and Kate also made sense in my brain too. Not to mention, I'm not functioning on all cylinders today. Haven't been for a few days, but that's whatever.
I want to encourage everybody that if you haven't gotten with Cosmo yet with Stoners and Dragons, please do. Let's let's get these characters built. Cosmo has a fantastic setup ready to run. We just need to get our group together, get our characters built. So please, if you're in with Stoners and Dragons, and you don't have to be just a player, we have spectators available. So if you just want to come in and watch Stone Dungeons and Dragons, we're the place to do it. Come and check us out. But please, if you're interested, get with Cosmo. Let's get these characters built, and let's get exploring. Mm-hmm. Let's get adventuring.
No, normally I have like half of my cylinders going at one time.
If you're on a good day.
But here lately, I'm kind of burnt out right now, like really burnt out right now, from working so much, and they don't want to give me a break, and yeah.
Bearded once in 2019, yes, she actually did have all cylinders working.
Once in 2019.
Once in 2019, Caitlin was firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
But that was the last time I remember Kate firing on all cylinders.
I did a brain no work.
No, brain no work.
Well, and like I said, I'm burnt out right now. Like, and it's not from like doing the lives or school, because like I really enjoy doing both of those things, but freaking it's mainly work. Work has just been killing me lately.
Well, I understand. And this will be a little vacation in Kansas City. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Mama Roachee and I haven't been on a vacation for probably for 3 years.
Well,
The places that we did go have been work.
yeah. So for the longest time, like leading up to COVID, before the pandemic and everything, I worked I worked full time as a CNA like I do now, and I never took a vacation then. So like 2 years
Right.
without a vacation, and then COVID hit, and then that's another year without a vacation, and finally I just got so burnt out to the point where I just ended up quitting my job.
Oh, I remember.
And so like this year what I tried
Hey,
to do.
JJ.
Hello, JJ Green Thumbs.
Stuart Wells, hello.
Hello, Stuart. Hello, Cindy. Well, and I try to balance my work and my playtime, as you will, but it's just my job is a lot. It's a lot.
I want to throw an idea out there. Now,
Okay.
this is for the future, but I would like to get a small group of people together for a Master Roachee retreat weekend.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then I think it would be fun to put together a show of different reels and things that went on during that weekend. But it's something I'd like to think about, getting a small group together. Not
I like it, but we need to go somewhere like very like stereotypical rich person vacation, not like where we would like to vacation. That way it all looks like super effed up. Like
well,
we need to
also
go to
have
like
to make sure that we're
Sandals
not
or
going
something.
to get removed, evicted, arrested,
No.
and all of that. I was thinking more like a chalet where we're
No.
not.
Yes, like Sandals. No, we need to go to Sandals.
No,
because
no,
I think it'll be hilarious. Yes, I think it'll be fun.
Too expensive to get kicked out of. So I'm thinking more of more of a natural setting, a place where we could have a fire and hang out in the evening around it.
Oh, if we go to Sandals, they got those little windows.
No Sandals.
They got the little windows in the floors of your huts where you can see the fish, and we could like make games out of that somehow. Because
you just want to go to Sandals. No,
I don't actually want to go there. Do I think it would be funny if like a giant squad of stoners showed up at Sandals for a retreat? Yes.
Yes.
Don't act like it wouldn't be, because that'd be hilarious.
It would be actually great, but I'm afraid it's going to be. That's probably going to be a worse decision than Kansas City.
That would be, but it would be hilarious.
It would, but yeah, no.
Ooh, or. or.
This is telling me that we're going to get a deep thought from Caitlin.
Well, I was thinking stoners in Paris.
Oh, well, you know what? Dream big. Dream big.
But also, I wouldn't mind going back to New Orleans. I loved New Orleans when I went there.
Right on.
You've been to NOLA before, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I dig Montana. I dig Montana. Idaho. My God, Idaho's gorgeous, too. I love being out west. Colorado, Texas. I spent a lot of time in Texas, mostly in the Army. But, I dug. That was when it was really cool to go to Austin. Hung out in Austin quite a bit.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Back in the day, yeah.
Cosmo said Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, yeah. That weekend wouldn't be very family friendly, would it? So,
I don't know. We could go to the Alamo.
yes, but don't piss on the Alamo. Ozzy did it. It didn't work out well for him, and I doubt if it'll work out well for you. Of course, he was wearing one of Sharon's dresses also, so that's the other part of the story. But yeah.
Good night, Chaswick. See you later, alligator.
Chaswick. Good night. Be well rested, my friend.
Listen, we need to make a list.
Yes.
We need to compile a list.
Do we need to check it twice?
No, we're not seeing
Do we need to find out if these people are stoners or not?
It's funny that you bring that up, though, because I was having Christmas songs stuck in my head today. I had a really strange day today.
Did you? Why was it?
Was
it strange?
Real fast, I wanna throw this out there. Bearded said that Cosmo's gonna be taking pictures of everybody's feet at KC, right?
Right.
And then Silver Fox said, "I'm wearing fucking boots then."
Probably a wise idea, Silver Fox.
Closed-toed shoes. The
wise
dress code.
Idea.
The dress code for Kansas City is closed-toed shoes.
But you know what? Cosmo's sneaky. He will find a way to get you out of that boot.
Jane said, "No, not Christmas again." Listen, that's the funny thing, Jane, is I don't like Christmas. And like I have good reason to not like Christmas. My birthday's like, what, a week?
Yeah, is the 31st, so
yeah.
6 days.
6 days.
Almost a week. You're getting. I'm proud of you. I am proud of her.
My birthday's like a week after Christmas, so like I don't like Christmas. Fair. But for whatever reason, today I was making somebody's bed, and out of nowhere I was just like, "So this is Christmas, and I hope you had fun." And the girl that was working with me today just stopped and was like,
what you would think a normal, predictable response from a rational individual would be.
Listen. I had, like I said, I had a really weird day today. I told everybody that I was working with it. I was like, I've lost it. Okay, so you're just gonna have to bear with me today.
Right. Yes, make him pay.
She did get robbed, Donna. She did get robbed. I know this girl named Noelle whose birthday is on Christmas, and she said she hates it. And it's the same reason for me. It's because they what everybody does is they lump all of your birthday presents and Christmas presents together, and they call them your birthday Christmas presents.
No, that's not quite true from us. We try to definitely separate Christmas from your birthday.
Try.
But
it's hard. I understand that it's hard.
I talked to your mother a long time ago saying, why wouldn't we, celebrate Kate's Christmas in July? Or birthday in July. So you get your Christmas, we'd kind of celebrate and, your birthday, but your birthday party would be in July.
Right.
So that was a suggestion I made.
We could do that this year.
No, we could. Because we all have birthdays during kind of crappy weather months.
Yeah, we do.
Crystal's and mine are in November, and yours is in December, and Jamie's in end of April.
Yeah, but Jamie has like a somewhat fair, like she's got a 50-50 chance.
Right, she has a better chance than the rest of us for getting decent weather. So we might have to do that. We might officially change your birthday to July. That way we can just have a reason to party in July. I mean, we don't really need a reason.
Well, there's the 4th of July.
Right, and we usually do a big party then too.
Well, I'll just.
That's like almost a month later. Or it's at the very end.
Or June.
Yeah,
June, since it's halfway away from my birthday.
Yeah.
We could celebrate my half birthday.
But you see, if we do it at the end of June, the next weekend's 4th of July. So we'd have to do it in July or August.
We don't have to do it at the end of June.
Right.
And we could celebrate my half birthday.
Well, we'll get back with you on this and changing Caitlin's birthday.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I do need 2 birthday parties. Like,
Oh, yeah.
a person with this many different personalities needs at least 2 birthday
Oh,
parties.
July is the month of the Dabwood Derbies. Yes, right on, bearded, right on. We got to get together. I'm going to try to get you this hookup in Ann Arbor.
Twice the gifts.
And try to get you guys talking. So we need to try to remind me to do that, because I got a bunch of shit on my plate, and it's going to get worse starting Monday.
Birthdays and holidays, I just feel like don't go together.
No, they really shouldn't.
Well, they shouldn't, but like you can't really control when the baby comes out of you.
No. Ask Ash and Dreadful.
Yeah.
No, ask any mother for that matter.
Anybody. Cosmo and Chainmail's birthdays are in May. See, May, I feel like that's also a fair month where you have a good chance for decent
you're
weather.
getting better, but I have seen it snow in Indianapolis, during the lead up to the 500 too.
Josh's birthday's on Easter. Easter.
Pardon me. I'm
Easter.
sorry. Excuse me.
Hello, KJ.
Hey, KJ. Namaste. Thank you for joining us.
My shoulder's still bugging me.
Yes, we're going to have to figure out what's going on with Caitlin's shoulder.
See you later, Chad. Have a good night.
Maybe I'll do some...
I think I'm going to just jump up into the air and like land directly on my shoulder and see if that fixes it.
Well, if you go out and use the concrete and the...
Yeah, I think a nice hard surface would be the most beneficial for fixing whatever's wrong with my shoulder, like just really jamming it back into place.
Yeah, take a leap off the porch onto the concrete, and we'll see if that fixes it.
I think it'll help.
Right on. All I ask is you wait long enough for me to get my phone ready, because I am sure that everybody would like to see this also.
Well, I think I slept on it wrong.
Ooh, live remote.
Live
remote.
Oh my gosh. You're wild. Hello, Tony.
I'm thinking I think it might be a good idea.
Hey,
Tony. Thank you for dropping in, only if it's just for a few.
Well, so up until today, like Tuesday and Wednesday, I didn't really get good sleeps in. Because I was busy making dumb adult decisions. Right. So today, whenever I got here, as you know, but the people don't know, I took a shower, and then after my shower, I almost immediately went to bed. Yes, well, I had to take a shower when I got here today because this morning
she couldn't stand herself.
Well, no, this morning, this girl spilled milk in my hair.
Well, that explains part of this.
My hair was all crunchy.
Scent.
My hair was crispy.
It explains a little bit of the scent.
I almost took a shower at work because I was scared I was going to smell like spoiled milk.
Well, that's part of a description.
Well,
yes. Sour milk on never mind.
Sour milk is the worst. And yeah, so Tony, I have no sleep schedule. I've never had any kind of sleep schedule. I'm not good at sleep. I love sleep, but like I can never work out a good sleep schedule. Never.
I'll tell you what, why don't we cue up this next Tristen beer song?
Sour baby milk is the worst, said beer.
And this is actually a video, so this is really cool. And remember, this is the first time, the second time that Tristen has been played in North America. So, looking forward to talking with him. Yeah, you know.
And now you see the light. Nothing's wrong nothing's right. And how would you know when your feet were covered in snow? And I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. Oh, 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 An ocean that I'll cross just to see your face again, and good friends that we've lost, but the sun will shine again. And I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. And I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. An ocean that I'll cross just to see your face again, and good friends that we've lost, but the sun will shine again. And I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. I will find it someday, and I will find it someday, I will find it someday, and I will find it somewhere. I can fly away. And I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. I lift my feet from the ground, stronger now, I can fly away. I can fly away. I can fly away. I can fly away.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Welcome back. Namaste. Namaste. I truly bow to each of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, that was Tristen Beer, 28 years old, from South Africa, working out of the UK, now in Belgium. Great vibe, great sound. Just really digging him. Really digging him.
So,
yes.
Tony said that insomnia is a frequent problem for them.
Well, now, one thing that did work for you was our ambrosia nights, but you have to make sure that you take it when you have time to sleep.
Yes. Well, and that's part of my problem is so insomnia is a problem for me, but then also sometimes oversleeping is a problem for me. It's just I really don't have very good sleep patterns at all.
Right, you don't have a sleep set sleep schedule.
Well, and I never really have.
No, you haven't.
So
you really haven't, and yeah, well, I know where that stems from. But anyway, if you are having bouts of insomnia, you might check out our Ambrosian Nights. That could help you out. It's
For
a
sure.
very natural sleep aid. It works with your endocannabinoid system because it contains CBN along with a full spectrum CBD and a little bit of Delta 8 to help relax the mind and the body. You take this about 20 minutes before you want to go to sleep. That Delta 8 kicks in, relaxes the mind and the body. When you fall asleep, that CBN kicks in for a really strong restorative sleep. It won't build up in your body like melatonin does, and it will not cause mental complications down the road like diphenhydramine or Benadryl. And those are the two most popular sleep aids on the market, contain those chemicals.
Well, and so, by the way, hello, Mrs. Bearded.
Hi, Mrs. B.
So I tried taking sleep aids for a while, both melatonin and Benadryl, and Benadryl doesn't touch me. It doesn't. It's I don't know why. It doesn't make
Right.
me sleepy. And then melatonin works, but even like when I bought the non-groggy melatonin, and even though I bought the non-groggy melatonin, I'm still.
Why would you buy the non-groggy melatonin?
So I wouldn't be like in the morning when I woke up.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. You confuse me because melatonin is supposed to make you groggy.
Yeah, but they have ones for like when it wears off. It says
So-
it won't make you drowsy in the morning.
Right, for no melatonin hangover effect.
Yeah, but I had more problems waking up whenever I took melatonin. Like I would wake up, but I was like awake but not awake.
Right. Well, and one thing that I have noticed that I do feel it takes me a couple of extra minutes to wake up after I've taken the Ambrosian Nights, but there's no hangover. Once you're in such a deep sleep, it takes a little bit more to come out of it, I guess.
Right.
Is the way I would describe it in the morning, not necessarily a hangover.
Mary Kelly wants to know what's the chance of CBN showing up in a drug test?
It would be like any other cannabinoid. A CBD would have about the same chances because they really don't check for this. What they do is they check for the metabolites. What's left after THC and CBD are work through the system. So this is the leftovers. It can't tell the difference between CBN, CBD, or THC. Now, let me take that back. The general, just run-of-the-mill drug test can't do that. They can now break down and actually tell if it's THC or another cannabinoid. So if you do test positive, you can request a more in-depth test, and it will show that it's not THC, that it is a legal cannabinoid.
So Mrs. Bearded asked if I've ever done a brain dump before going to bed, and so I found out about brain dumps when I was a teenager, and I actually tried them a few.
That's an interesting question for you.
Thanks, bud. Thanks. I've tried it a few times when I was a teenager, because my sleep schedule has been bad for a long time. But it's not. I don't know how to shut my brain off. And then there's another layer of me not knowing how to shut my brain off. Like, I can be ready for bed and I will fall asleep, but my body will go to sleep and then my brain will still be awake. And I didn't learn what this was until I was in my late teenage years. And I experienced sleep paralysis a lot, which is where your brain's still awake, but your brain has also already sent out the chemical to your body that like paralyzes you while you are asleep, so you don't flail around and do crazy stuff while you're sleeping. So like my brain will be awake, but my body will have been put to sleep, and it is some of the scariest things that you could experience.
Yeah, yes. CBN is like CBD. It's non-psychoactive. So yes, exactly.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Yes, and
Sleep paralysis.
that's the other layer of it. Like just this past week, and used to it didn't happen that often, but sometimes when I'm more stressed out,
But you do seem to struggle when there's a pillow over your face.
Oh my god.
You're not.
But yeah, a couple times this week, whenever I've tried to go to bed, my body will go to sleep, and then my brain will still be awake, and I.
Now you did say that
had to
the
lay there
guided
afraid.
meditations were helping
Sometimes.
at one time.
Sometimes.
And I am working on those. I just have to be in the right frame of mind to record them. So they are coming. I promise the guided meditations will be out soon.
Oh,
Yes.
so Donna, a brain dump is where you write down everything that's going through your mind and you can't stop thinking about. You just dump all the thoughts out of your brain.
Yep. And that's, and that's a lot of what we talked about. You need to recognize, some of these feelings and thoughts. And once you recognize them, you need to uh, understand them, open up before you can release them. But if you don't recognize them, acknowledge them, and release them, it's not gonna. The brain dump doesn't work. So, and it takes. Sometimes this can be painful and hurtful when you're going through some of these things. So you really have to be open to experience them, accept it, and then be able to release it. But until you get to that point, it's difficult.
Right. Well, that's the one thing. I am pretty good at dealing with my emotions whenever I am going through my emotions. So I have that on my side for my sleep. It's just, I think I've got too many chemical imbalances that I don't deal with.
Well, and also every time you go through a new chapter, you find something else. So we might need to take a little bit more of a critical look at some things. So, but you know what? I have a rant tonight.
Hit me.
What in the hell is going on? I mean, yeah, I've been around enough to see a lot of crazy shit, but it just seems like the world seems to be getting even more insane. We got to start talking with each other, folks. We've got to start getting back to connecting on an individual basis. Living in a black and white world is never good for anybody. And whether you think you're seeing black or you think you're seeing white, I love to live in the wonderful, wonderful gray area where black and white intermix, where, there's a blending. And I please encourage everybody, don't get caught up and swept up in all of the craziness that's going on. View it from your own eyes. Don't listen to this toxic media and other things, whether you're right or you're left. I don't care. This stuff's just beginning to feel not right. So be critical. It's all about us. It's our community, our family, and the larger community outside of us. But be good to everybody. That's my rant.
I try to be good to everybody.
Well,
got this old lady at work, and I guess I got a lot of old ladies at work.
Yeah, right.
But I have this one, and I started doing her hair a little while back. Every day I fix her hair for her. Like, I take about 15 minutes of my time and I fix her hair.
That's nice.
And it has just really changed her self-confidence a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And
people feel good when they look good.
Yeah. And so now every day I gotta fix her hair. Which, I mean, it's okay. I don't mind fixing her hair for her every day.
Well, thank you. And that's another thing. Get off the couch, get out of the sweats, fix yourself up. Guys and gals, look good once in a while. Look good for yourself, look good for your partner. Because when you look good, you feel good. What do you think, Kate? Should we release these poor individuals from the torture we've put them through?
Getting close. I'm trying to.
Getting close.
Looking.
Did you hear that? Caitlin's getting close, but to what? I don't know. But inquiring minds want to.
I was reading Donna's comment. Did you read Donna's comment?
Why, thank you, Bearded. I know that you've mentioned that you like my rant, but yeah, come on, people, get our collective heads out of our asses. Let's get together for the sake of everybody.
So, yeah, Donna, sometimes I just try to sleep when I can, and that might be what you need to do if you're like to the point of exhaustion where I'm at. Just because you've got a lot going on, and so I mean, I have a lot going on too, so you just gotta kind of try to, I feel like, sometimes sleep when you can, get sleep when you can sleep. Like, I came here after I got off work at 2, took a shower, and napped from like 4 o'clock until 7 o'clock. And even if you're calling it a nap, if you're sleeping for more than an hour,
if you hit that REM sleep,
yeah, it's you're getting good sleep, and it's helping your brain to refresh itself in its body.
Right, but we should be shooting for 6 to 8 hours, and that's tough.
Well, actually, there was a study done that has the different age groups and how much sleep they require, and you, as compared to me, my body requires more sleep because I'm younger.
I get by on generally 5 hours.
Yes, and the study basically shows that like the older you are after you've went through puberty and whatnot, you need less sleep.
I have just been informed that Bearded wants an after the show that is just all rants.
We'll do that. It won't be tonight, Bearded.
Tosh, going to jump over onto YouTube at all tonight?
Well, I've got to. Actually, I'm supposed to get in touch with Tony tonight since we didn't talk this week yet.
Toshmika, sometimes that's what I do too. She said she keeps going until she comes to sleep.
I think me and Kate can jump on and.
Well, if you and Kate want to jump on, I may join after that. But I do. Tony is my bearder partner, business partner. He's co-owner.
No, not a 24-hour live.
Bearded.
No, Bearded.
Well, I did tell Bearded that if they got something together, when they get something together and set a date, I will help them with their 24-hour live. I promised Bearded I would. I will be a part of it. You can count me in. But I have to plan ahead for this.
I don't have to plan ahead, but
he said after hours, call it speak up.
Hey, yeah, we could do that. We could do an after hours speak up.
Then he said 24 hours.
Listen, right. I could do the 24-hour live, but I would be switching back and forth in between computer and phone because, like, you know, sometimes I just gotta.
And that's on a good day, folks.
Hi, David. You came to the live at the wrong time because Master Roachee's trying to shut it down.
Well, you know, yeah, I'll jump on.
Tell him about the fudge and stuff, and tell him thank you, David and Denise.
Oh yes, David and Denise. Oh yes, thank you. For the goodies.
We were giving you a shout out at the beginning of the show about the truffles and the fudge.
So. And I ate a truffle.
David said, "Wait," because I told David about Matt. He said, "Okay, bye, LOL."
I ate a truffle.
Yeah, Mama Roachee has had a problem over years, but she hasn't really checked. She used to get ill when ingesting cannabis. So we convinced her to try a truffle to see if she could tolerate it.
Just
now.
one.
Just one to see if see where she was. And I told her that we've got some CBD oil handy and a warm shower, so if she has issues, we know how to take care of her. Oh, you see that? The bearded are actually going to bed early tonight as well.
I jumped back onto Facebook.
So
I can jump back over to YouTube.
The fudge was pretty tasty, David. Please let Riff know.
The truffles
very
are
good.
amazing.
Oh, the truffles are amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to take her up on some of the virgin ones because, yeah.
So, Caitlin, are you ready to say goodnight?
I think now I am, yeah.
Okay.
Only because I gotta get some naproxen or ibuprofen or something
Right. Figure
for
out
the
your
shoulder. Yeah, because I think I just slept on it wrong, but I'm not sure.
And if she dives off the porch onto the concrete, I will be sharing the video.
Yeah.
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 Well,
yeah.
Say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, friends.
And as always, peace, love, and good vibes, my friends. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing night.